Hey everyone, it's Karen, and on this episode, I'm going to be opening up a whole new channel, and then it's my plant loving channel. Okay, so first one is obviously always dive deep into why I want this channel. So, why am I a plant lover? I'm going to break that down and a few other things on just learning about plants. So, I started liking plants at a young age. I never had a plant of my own. I grew up in the country, so green lands were everywhere. A few gravel roads and a few paved roads. Growing up in the country helped my mental health more than I knew. Growing up, I never understood why I loved being outside besides being forced to stay inside. From Kevin. If you all don't know who that is, that's my dad. I don't like saying dad, so we say his first name around here. Um, I would walk around the barefooted on our acred land, which comes to find out that is called grounding. So then I'm gonna decide to break down a little bit of background on what grounding is. Grounding is also known as earthing. It is the practice of connecting one's body to Earth's surface, typically by walking barefoot or using a grounding system to potentially absorb the Earth's natural electrical charge. This practice is based on the idea that the Earth has a negative charge and can transfer electrons to our body, potentially balancing out electrons' imbalances and promoting well-being. How grounding works. Direct contact grounding involves making direct physical contact with the Earth's surface, such as walking barefoot on grass, sand, or dirt. Electron transfer. The Earth is believed to carry natural electronic charge, and by connecting it to the blood to our body can potentially absorb electrons. Potential benefits. Some believe that this electron transfer can help reduce inflammation, improve sleep, reduce pain, and enhance all well-being. Methods of grounding. Barefoot walking, simply walking barefoot on the ground, is a common method of grounding. Grounding system, connecting mats. So I have a grounding mat now. Just FYI, I have two because it comes in a 2-pack. So one for each foot. Actually, don't listen to me about that. Don't do what I do. Just do one mat. Not a pad. Do one mat. Don't listen to me. So they have sheets or wristbands can be used to create pathways between the body and the earth while indoors, according to National Institute of Health. Other methods, touching the earth, such as digging in the soil, can also be considered grounding. And my last little piece is scientific evidence. Limited research. While grounding is an ancient practice with potential benefits, the scientific evidence supporting its efficiency is limited according to the Very Well Health. Potential benefits. Some small studies have suggested that grounding may reduce inflammation, pain, and stress makers, according to WebMD. Lastly, further research needed. More rigorous research is needed to fully understand the potential health benefits of grounding. The plants were calming. So back to my little life story now that I gave you all a little informative part about what grounding is. I have a grounding, like I said, I have a grounding mat now, and they work amazing. I love them. I'm so glad my coworker introduced me to that. The plants were calming my mental health from all the bad stuff happening. I'm grateful that I was in the country with green lands because it helped me become the plant mom I am today. To plenty of my own at my place, my office cube, my office floor, only with plenty of other floors in the building, along with other floors. Because of how much I have spent time with nature throughout my life, I've been able to learn how to care for them as they are doing for us. As a child, you don't understand much, so I never knew that plants could help us. That's why that's why I have so many plants that are the air purifiers now. Instead of buying store-bought stuff such as air purifiers, learn what our planet provides for us and help assist the planet in continuing to grow plants for food and us. They also help me learn that we will thrive for so long before death arrives. From the plants I see each day in my cube, I've always tried to learn why I was given each plant by a coworker, but I think I finally figured it out. It is so I can learn to grow slowly and adjust the environments that I was placed in. Being stuck in a cube 5 days a week with very little nature inside has depressed me, but I have brought nature to my cube, which has attracted several others wanting to know more. Normally, just let me be their green thumb, since it seems a lot of people don't have a green thumb. I never really had one, but that's all learning with time and with each plant and their needs and wants. Having this love for plants is something that's hard to explain. I just feel wanted or more than likely needed. They always need me to water them, but what they don't understand is I need them just as much as they need me. Having this feeling makes me feel wanted and needed to be alive. I know they're just plants to most, but to me, they're a source of my oxygen, my happiness. When I first adopted all my plants, I was like, yeah, I need them for oxygen because I already have asthma. Why not try to breathe since I have to stay on a planet with while others are destroying? I have now developed a mom role for the plants, knowing that they help me with getting away mentally gives me an excuse to help more plants. Most people at work think I'm just trying to save our air from all the mold that's in our building. But I'm just giving myself an excuse to learn to care for myself. The plants at my house make me feel more like a mother since they're housed underneath a roof that I'm paying for. I don't view those as just house plants. They are my babies. I feel bad because I care for the ones at my job more than I do the ones at my house. Only because I'm not at home, I'm at work. I'm worn out. I'm still a good mother and take care of those, but I just view them differently. I've tried to view them more as so I can keep up with them more with talking sessions. I'm just always up to date on watering them, just quality time, taking the bad parts off. I feel like having a plant helps provide a supportive act of helping you grow as a person. This will help you understand time balance for when you need to water your plants and when you will learn how to be responsible for another living organism and be able to have a wider view on life and its tasks. Within my journey of taking care of my work plants, I've learned the bigger the pot of space you put yourself in a safe environment, in a bigger environment, better place than you will grow with proper care. Learning to take care of a plant allows you to reflect on your life and your challenges that you have already overcome. Being a plant parent does not involve taking care of them. It's all about taking care of yourself. So that's a little introduction on why I love plants and background information on grounding. I hope that you all had learned something today. Thank you for joining me. I'll catch you all in my next episode about plants. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.